Ladies, use words.
I am speaking.
I am speaking.
We're good. Mac, do you remember that infected dog that was in the cemetery that summoned the super troll?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I managed to beat him by blocking off the troll with a coffin.
Sort of Cho automatically died as well as a result.
Yeah.
Nice.
So still here. Like the air itself's been petrified.
This statue was once a living being.
Why would I... Now, why would I undo the fucking curse of these guys? All of these guys are bad. Literally every single person in this place is bad. I'll just kill them while they're petrified. Problem solved. So is this killing my sword? No. Who needs to fight the enemy when you can just murder them while they're petrified?
That works. Fair enough.
They deserve it because they're all bad anyway. Free XP.
Into the dark with you.
Hey, money. Yay, more free XP. Woo.
I'm going to enjoy that Gambit nerf.
I'm sorry?
A nerf is going to be coming.
For
Oh, no.
Gambit? Why would we want a nerf for Gambit?
Well, because his ultimate's incredibly powerful.
Not really.
The healing it gives is ridiculous, which is what they're nerfing by getting rid of it.
Getting rid of it entirely?
I'm pretty sure.
So they made Gambit's ultimate completely useless. Alright.
No. It's still good.
Well, this looks like it's heading down the same path as Overwatch already. That's a scary thing to say. I don't like that. That bothers me. This is exactly the type of decision that made Overwatch, you know, blah. This is exactly the type of balancing decision that made Overwatch not talked about as much anymore.
I mean, the Marvel Rivals devs have been pretty good on getting rid of bad updates if they need to.
You say that, but I have big doubts.
Understandable.
you see the problem with these type of updates, it's one of those things where, oh, the devs could just get rid of them. Yeah, well, they could have also not thought of them in the first place because they're dumb. Looking at you, Dead by Daylight.
The spirit's lip curls upwards. She opens her mouth as if to speak, but her words fade in the tomb's chill. The longer you gaze, the more your inner source churns. You are drawn into her, her mind, her body.
I mean,
her
Gambit
past
still
is
gives a
not
massive amount of
hers,
buffs.
but yours. You sit at a fire. At your
And?
left lies a black dog basking in the warmth.
That's still
Others
good.
appear behind you. A young elf, a grizzled dwarf, and a skeleton, an undead. You hold a parchment up to the light and point at it. It is there that anathema can be found. The sky is dark, and the roaring fire is now a sad flicker. The
Oh, and they're
others
buffing
rise
Hulk a
and
bit.
circle, but you hear no snores.
Oh, I know,
Their
they're
chests
actually
neither
making Hulk
rise nor
usable.
fall. Their eyelids never twitch. You look to your left. The dog's yellow eyes lock with yours, and the two of you turn from the ring of corpses. And you gasp as you are thrust into the present. You take a few deep heaves, then glance at the spirit. Her mouth continues to gabble, but you're grateful that only silence reaches your ears.
Not much of a land.
The spirit's lips move rapidly.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but don't you have to bless the sarcophagus to be able to use it?
I have no idea. Let me look this up.
Max, since Dust apparently doesn't remember, do you remember?
Was it listening?
No surprise, why do I bother?
What do you want to know if I remember?
Blah. The fucking tombstone, sarcophagus, whatever the fuck it's called, that petrifies you when you touch it. Do you have to bless it to be able to touch it, or what?
I don't remember.
Okay, from what I'm seeing, I was wrong. It's not, getting rid of it, it's just reducing it by 20 healing per second. From, what it was.
Oh, okay, so it's not, it's not terrible, you were just wrong.
Indeed, I was. Well, the thing I saw was wrong. But, yeah, same.
So how does open sarcophagus? Because
I don't
bless
know.
don't work.
The spirit's lip curls up, her lips undulate, and her tongue waggles. Some words you can piece together. Blade, tomb, bastard. The longer you gaze, the more your inner source churns. You sit at a fire. You hold a parchment up to the skies. You look to your left, and you gasp. The crystalline artifact is both beautiful.
I seriously don't remember how to open this. It's bothering me. You sure neither of you remember how to opening the hissing tomb?
Nope.
I don't remember.
I can see if I can look it up, though.
I mean, you can't take anything out of it either unless you don't get petrified.
From what I'm seeing, one suggestion was blessing yourself.
Huh?
So I'm gonna look up what blessed does.
I mean, it worked.
You just tested it without even letting me check.
Yes.
Fair enough.
But wasn't there another item in there? Hold on. Is there another way to get in it? Because it looks like there's another item in there.
I'll go back to looking. And you've done all of the switches?
There are switches?
Seem to part of Tarkin's quest?
I don't know.
Okay.
It's the room that's full of petrified people.
In a tomb nearby, guarded by a ghost dog, find Quarren.
Yep, that's the one.
Who's petrified. Cure her to get the note. Use a character of high wits to find 2 switches on the walls. And then send a party member to the 3rd room to stand on the switch. Have another in the 2nd room use spirit vision to reveal 3 switches. Pull the levers in the order middle, left, right. If the wrong thing is hit, keep hitting the middle one until water appears, then hit left and right.
You're talking about the wrong tomb, Chief.
This was talking about the hissing tomb. I don't know what to tell you. Hissing tomb.
Because I already been into that area. The one you're talking about.
Weird. John of a Survey Tomb and Stone Garden. Part of All in the Family quest. Is the quest right? All in the Family?
I have found the artifact from Suri's crypt.
There's 2.
Okay, where's the second one?
I'm trying to figure that out.
Do you have to go to Tarquin the first time?
Don't know. And you're sure the water lever, the electric water lever, and the fire holy fire levers. That's a different tomb?
Yes, that is a different tomb.
Why is it saying that? Okay. Using armor touching the tomb causes petrification. Using armor of frost, tyrant helm, or Medusa's head can prevent this.
Okay.
I'm trying to find more and I'm not.
Well, the Medusa head thing worked.
So you don't need any more help.
Nada. Alright, now that I got the thing with Tarquin done, well, almost done, I have to go give it to him.
A little too magisterial for my liking.
It's hard not to feel some pride in reptilian engineering. I watched an elf spend hours trying to force his way into a lizard's chest. Eventually, he threw it into the flames. But still it sits there, indestructible. He did not leave empty-handed, unfortunately. I pity the poor salamander that he dragged back to his ghastly home.
Well, I can't say I remember how to do this either. Can't you just teleport the box out of the fire? Isn't that an option?
I feel like we've done that.
Mac, you remember the
A
fucking
cremation
chest
fire.
that's in the fire?
From fire to ash. From ember to fire.
Yeah, I do.
I don't remember, was taking it out of the fire a bad idea?
No, it wasn't. You're just unable to open it unless you know the proper language and lizard speak. You get that from using Pet Pal to talk with that red pet lizard that one guy has in the cemetery. But you gotta pass a check in order for him to tell it to you.
Well, hey, mask servant.
The
Slap.
servant emits a The creature warns you away with a... The servant's guttural roar...
Ow. Another one of the
The
masked
spirit
servants
gives you a
down.
tortured glance. The spirit gives you a tortured...
It's so far away.
Ah, you again. Any luck in old Lady Surrey's tomb?
He places his hand on the artifact, and it drones in its strange language. Adan, Shvalon Dumora Vavur Rivelis, Awanu Ari, Dem Shan. The object continues. Sarden Menia Veet Feln, Dom Trisval Veet Evdekais.
It's true then. Anathema. Within reach. Tell me, is this all there was? There weren't any other curios in there?
Sir, there was nothing else in there, and give me information.
I just remembered why I prefer to work alone. Very well. This is the hand grip of the fabled anathema. A sword capable of annihilating anyone, even a divine. Imagine it. Holding in your hand a force that could wipe away sun and shadow. A sword of life and death, miracle and sin. A sword of atonement. I can restore anathema to working condition, but this is only half of it. We still need the blade. How fortunate that the hilt has already told us where to find it. Blood... Isle of Vaults, yada yada yada, Priest Surrey, and so on and so forth. Wow. And it even revealed an exact location. I'll mark it on your map. An exorcised demon living in a sword of glass. The hilt was brought here by one of the many Surreys. Not surprised. None of them sound too bright. I can't imagine having even half a demonic sword around was very healthy for that feeble-minded family. They probably winced whenever a black cat came around. You rightfully consider me a scoundrel, but I'd rather you think of me as a lovable scamp. One that you
Sir.
can rely on.
Sir, that sword can kill a divine. Why would I trust anything you say about said
Or
sword?
perhaps you'd rather place your trust in someone else. Maybe Dallas. I'm sure she'd love to have a weapon that can destroy a godwoken with a simple wink and nod. Well, you may not always have the smarts, but you've sure got the spirit. Blood Moon Island awaits, my friend. It's a bit of a jaunt, but this gives me time to prepare my workspace. We'll catch up in the Lady Vengeance, yes?
Tarquin doesn't wait for an answer. His attentions are already turned elsewhere.
Yeah, but that is a very, very far place away.
The spirit gives you a tortured glance.
How does one remove silence? Do you guys remember if there was a way?
I'll look it up.
Just wake up.
No, I'm awake. It's just stuff he knows. Silence. Okay, had to go into the wiki full of status effects, so give me a bit.
Wow.
First aid, Arcane Stitch, Break the Shackles, Blessed Smoke Cloud, and Potion of Strong Will.
Does first aid even work on ghosts?
Maybe. Would they count as undead?
Maybe. Also, it doesn't work anyway. What were the other options?
Arcane Stitch.
Don't have that.
Break the Shackles. You don't have that.
Don't have that.
Blessed Smoke Cloud. You
Actually,
could.
wouldn't Bless get rid of it too?
Unknown. But if you were to make a smoke cloud and then use the move terrain and drop it on the ghost, maybe that would work.
How does make an effective, long-lasting smoke cloud?
I would not know that. And I don't think you could look that up.
The spirit does not talk to you, though the pain in its eyes is all too... The spirit cannot speak.
Alright, so I got rid of the silence on the fucking ghost, but it still can't speak, so... Oof. Big oof. I am not a fan that they broke everything in Divinity because I can't teleport anything now.
This spirit, it beckons to me. A lone witness to the carnage that must have happened here. I must speak with it. There is an urgency in its bearing that cannot be denied.
The Red Prince addresses the lizard spirit. He turns out to be a dreamer, long dead, who speaks archaically and sings in a truly ancient tongue.
Rav Mudon, Anan Eket, Vetu Duran.
Like a lullaby, the melody lulls them both to sleep until, with a start, the Red Prince wakes once more.
My word. Even I, not in my wildest, most demon-lusting dreams, could have guessed a destiny such as this. A tale too preposterous to be believed, and yet so ultimately, so undeniably true once told. The race of lizards, all of us, we were dragons once. Great red dragons.
Yeah, I thought we knew that.
Somehow, eons ago, we withered. We shrank, our wings shriveled. Never more to be the majestic creatures we once were. Until now. I don't know if I can grant us this fate. All I know is that I am to be the father of dragons, and she, the Red Princess, is to be the mother. I've told you about her, haven't I? The secret of my soul. All my life I thought she was but a dream within a dream, but she is real. She is here. And I must go to her. To think she awaits me even now, no more than a walk away. Come, we must move north at once. Dying indeed. We mustn't forget the House of Shadows continues to hunt us. The dreamer I met only managed to elude them by escaping bodily into the dream realm, never to return. Sacrifices are being made in our names, mine and hers, so that we may sire dragons. I intend to prove worthy of these sacrifices.
Are you sure
The
about
Red
that,
Prince
sir?
turns to thank the spirit for its aid. The old soul concludes its melody, and with it, its stay upon this world.
Oh look, the
air
Devourer
around you
armor
glows with
piece.
sudden heat. Specks of ash fall from the sky, summoning a fractured memory. Dig. Work. Deeper. By the Empress's order, you have to go deeper. As the memory fades, ghostly flames flicker on the surface of the polished sabatons.
I see you. You have the strength I've been looking for. Patience. You must prove yourself worthy of such answers. Find where the archaeologist cut into the earth. I will draw strength from there to speak again.
The voice vanishes, but the bone-deep longing remains. You must dig in the east. You must. A terrible chill pervades the air as the ashen vision fades. Someone new is watching you.
Gasp.
The spirit of a dwarf frowns at you, suspicion drawing the lines of his face deep.
I don't hear any pickaxes! No shovels! Where are my lazy diggers? We can't be wasting time! The Empress will have me head, and then all of yours! Haven't you seen the excavation site? There's real treasure there. Bones of the beast. The site's close. It has to be. There's more stones to break, more earth to turn. We need to get there.
Do we really though?
The chest before you is wreathed in flame, but doesn't seem to be actually burning. The flames dance above the ancient pictograms depicting lizards and the ancient empire. You lean in to examine the images further, but are driven back by the intense heat of the flames.
Now, you stop that. Why is it still burning? You stop that. So, Mac, do you remember how you turned the fucking fire off? Because I hit the braziers and they're still breathing.
I don't remember how to turn fire off, but can you teleport the chest out from there?
You know, I wish, but, you know, they broke the game, so, no can do.
Well, I don't remember how to turn off the, fire.
Well, thankfully I can physically move the chest with telekinesis.
The chest before you is covered in old ancient empire pictograms. You consider trying to find some lockpicks
Dust,
in
wake
your
up.
bag, but looking
I'm
at the
awake.
chest, you don't see any keyhole.
Oh, by the way, remember Resource Rumble?
No.
The thing where we had to capture a point and we'd slowly gain points up to 300.
That's called King of the Hill, but yes.
You hear a deep rumbling from inside the chest.
I
and a
heard
voice
that they might be
emerges.
getting
It
rid of
hisses and
them.
clicks, but doesn't make any sense. The chest responds, but you still can't
And no,
understand
not
it.
King of the Hill.
It's a lizard dialect, all right, but it sounds ancient.
Different King of the Hill. Remember, the points were temporary and would rotate.
The chest refuses to open. The chest before
Worst
you,
King of
you
the
hear
Hill.
This chest recognizes Consul Zara as master. Speak her words or return me to the flames. This chest does not answer the questions of fools.
The game mode,
Speak the
that's the
words of
reason you
Consul
prefer
Zara
ranked,
or
Jacob.
return me to the flames.
In Marvel Rivals.
Yeah, don't remember which one, but yeah, take your word for it.
The words of Consul Zara are not inane babbling. Speak them or be silent. If Consul Zara is beyond speaking her words, then this chest is beyond opening.
the chest before you hear a deep rum. The chest the only word.
To see an elf.
What?
An elven ancestor tree.
What about him?
I can't deny the beauty.
Hello there, elves.
The spirit ignores your presence, busy as it is resisting the pull of another, the ancestor tree, trying to take its source. All you feel is the spirit's resistance. The spirit ignores. The roots of a great ancestor tree reach from deep underground to the surface above and beyond. But this tree... The roots of a...
Oh, wow.
Of the elves. The mother tree demands your blood. You do not have a choice.
My thoughts
She
exactly.
has a plan, and you must serve her with your death. You heed your mother's wishes and take root. But then you hear a voice, a friendly whisper from beyond. The voice.
Well, we'll hope so.
He understands you. He loves you. He offers you your freedom and asks but one small service in return. Grateful, you accept. In an instant, you are an elf once more, walking in the world. But your new friend begins to make demands. Small services, then larger and more often. They cause you pain. At last, he bids you guard your tree. He expects you shall have guests. You shall kill the Godwoken when they come. Then you shall be free. The thought occurs. The sign replaced one bad deal with another.
No such thing as luck. Only self-earned success. Or as in this case, self-earned failure.
Prince, that's not nice.
Everyone's in charge of their own fate. Sounds to me like this incent has down the drain.
To trade one's soul for immortality and then lose out on your prize? That is unfortunate, no matter the circumstances.
The roots of a great ant. The spirit ignores your presence.
Wait, Matt, correct me if I'm wrong, but don't you have to purge the elf tree?
I don't remember.
Well, this is a good reason to use the tyrant helmet on.
Oh, it's been cursed.
Okay, invalid target. I don't remember how to do this. Bless the tree, maybe? bless the tree.
Down, Godwoken. Come, decay.
An undead elf steps from the shadows. He looks powerful, but when he speaks, he is in pain.
Welcome, Godwoken, to your grave. I promise you decay. I decay. But if I serve, I shall serve him. You must die. He is my friend. He is your king. He wants your decay. Rise, my Roxani.
Now, how is this fair? Sniff.
Yeah.
The roots of a great ancestor tree you were a scion, but then, grateful, at last he...
Oh, there we go. Well then, let me fix this real quick.
come down, Godwoken. Come, decay.
The undead elf steps from the...
Welcome, Godwoken, to your grave. I shall serve him. You must die.
These are trees. Are they immune to earth damage? They're immune to water and poison.
Rise, root and branch. Obey your scion.
Dush, who would have guessed that the tree people are weak to fire?
Really? Damn.
Yeah, man.
Prepare yourself. Worms take you.
So they're resistant to earth damage Well, it's not like I have anything else, so it's either Earth or nothing.
It's Earth or nothing.
Exactly. Bro, how the fuck did that not hit? Oh no, the flower is healing itself. Whatever shall I do? Just an incarnate and a fire totem, because all these things are weak to fire. Kaboom! Burn! Can I just say that I'm not a fan of these treants?
You rot here, Godwoken. We all rot.
The hell does Shade Shift do? That's an ability. That's what you do.
I've done nothing.
Okay, that is a bullshit game, just saying. Dead tree. Okay, well that was a mistake.
This Dread Overlord mod class is great. And a versus level curve.
Wait, what now?
A Dread Overlord class is more of a melee focused necromancy based warlock subclass.
Fair, I think.
And I have a passive where if I kill an enemy with necrotic damage, I create a zombie ally, a level 1 zombie ally, 10 health to help me out in a fight. It's Hex. This Warg. Dread Overlord class sounds fitting for the Dark Urge.
I can kind of agree.
So that's my turn. Curse you, girl!
Rise, my rotten army! Rise!
Those chargers are dead, which is good.
How many fucking trees can this guy summon? Damn.
Getting action dash. Dang it. Astarion, do better. Hopefully so. Use Dark Lair to Bugbear. Come to me.
How many goddamn fucking things are there?
I'll yield to none.
I'm not sure how rain is gonna help when there's cursed fire everywhere, but okay.
Because we turn a curse fire into curse water. That's how it'll help.
Yeah, cause that'll help everyone.
Of course it will. Doesn't love
Except
curse
nobody.
water. Who doesn't love curse water though?
Me?
Go, my zombie ally! Attack the bugbear! Yes, that's a good 9 damage.
Dead trees.
I'll yield to none.
Ow, they hurt Fane.
Damn, it sucks. I'm gonna go floss my teeth.
You want to say that, but in English?
He's gonna go floss his teeth.
Oh, I'm well aware of what he said, or what he meant to
meant to
say,
do that.
but he still failed.
Yeah, I did. I'm gonna go floss my teeth.
There you go. You stop that.
Hey, bugbear, burn!
That's not nice.
He's trying to hurt my Emerald Grove friends. He deserves it.
I mean, fair.
I need aid. Glory is mine.
So, question: how do I turn off the dark side effect that I put on Lazel?
Wait, there should be an option to do it.
Oh, there it is, in dark side. I mean, she still has a good amount of health, so I don't really need to end it yet, but... Boom, there we go. Bonga 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 little Congo no 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 no. Gold.
You rot here, Godwoken. We all rot.
Bro, relax. Relax with all the trees. Let me use my source point to just get all the defenses back up. Zap.
I'm ready. tired.
I'm not sure how you get health back from attacking trees with mosquitoes, but you know, whatever. So let me do this to heal Beast. Bro is supposed to be permafrosted. What happened?
Rise, my rotten army! Rise!
You stop that. Bro, you stop that. Nope, can't do that. Ouch.
I'll yield to nothing. You rot here, Godward, rise. Root and branch. Obey your scion. Defeat my enemy.
Now, game, would you be so kind to stop spawning trees? You're alive? Question mark?
Yeah.
Well, then use words, man.
I just got back. What?
Use words.
I'm speaking. Am I not coming through?
That's not why I'm telling you to use words, man. Come on now.
I'm confused.
These trees are evil and I don't like them.
Damn, this bugbear assassin is saving every freaking dice roll.
You know, same.
Rise, root and branch. Obey your scion. Defeat my enemy.
You zombie, go. Smack him. Thank you. Jacob. I request you download the Dread Overlord mod. It's a class mod, so it can be downloaded mid playthrough.
If it has scripting, that's not how that works.
Greenby has scripting.
Listen, if it has scripting, that's not how that works.
What scripting would I have? Because it's working for me right now.
And just because it's a class mod, doesn't mean there isn't scripting, man.
Well, it's working for me right now.
Well, yeah, you started a new game.
No, I didn't. I'm doing the goblet. I'm attacking the bugbear assassin. It's about to kill this. Well, it's about to kill this tiefling on the hill in Emerald Grove. In fact, I'm further ahead than you are. Well, than we are currently.
Cluster grenade works good here. Kaboom. Enemies, do you mind not bullying Prince and Beast? That'd be great.
Rise, my rotten army! Rise!
I was decaying. Yay. So that did fucking nothing. Woo. Stop bullying Beast, damn.
I'm ready!
Dust, wake up.
Using a string floss was an experience.
Hmm.
I've only used like the floss picks, so it took some getting used to.
Bruh. Cough. And this is why scrolls come in handy. What do you mean blocked by a fucking magic armor?
Were morning stars always so big?
Into the dark. Rise, root and branch. Obey your scion. Defeat my enemy.
These stupid fucking trees, man. Jesus.
Rise, my rotten army! Rise!
Hey, now that's cheating. You stop that.
I'll yield to none.
Gus, wake up.
I'm awake.
Calm down.
I was ripping a paper towel.
If that was a paper towel, then I'm very concerned.
They're sturdy paper towels.
Save.
Rise, root and branch! Obey your sires! Defeat my enemies! I'm ready.
Trees, you know, you could attack the totem in front of you rather than the enemy. Just saying.
Healing.
He was decaying, of course he was.
Rise, Root, rise, my rotten up. You rot here, Godwoken. We all
Now that was literally just not fair.
But
Dude was about to die, gets all of his health back, or most of his health back.
come down, Godwoken. Come decay.
An undead elf steps from the shadows. He looks powerful.
Just yoink this dude over here and we'll beat him up. Hopefully.
You rot here, Godwoken. We all rot. Healing.
And that didn't get rid of the cloud. Okay. I'd take some mosquitoes.
Glory is mine!
Well, this is what knockdown arrows are for. Doink. Dust, wake up.
I'm awake. Coughing a lot more.
You'll be fine.
I'm gonna go take some medicine.
Doink. Does he just have 1 HP? Yes, okay, there was a slightly convenient-ish 1 HP. Well, that was much easier.
I'll be back. Gotta throw something out.
Wow. Crossbow, helmet, amulet. Yeah, you know what? I'll put on that new thingamajig.
The spirit looks forlorn, exhausted, spent. Nothing remains of the life you led. The long years after death, resisting the tree as it tried to take your source, have left you with little more than an overwhelming sense of betrayal. Relief flows through you. The spirit slips away. A wave of relief washes off the spirit. Relief tempered with disgust. You are an elven spirit. Who you were in life is now forgotten. You have spent the years resisting the pull of the ancestor tree. It would steal your source. This source you would gladly give to the mother tree. But not this traitor. This scion has betrayed the elves. This scion has taken a darker path. This scion wants your source for someone or
I am
something
back with medicine.
else.
Finally.
This, you think, is what happens when the scions don't get proper training. Relief flows through you as you realize that you may leave. Your thoughts flash to the mother tree, by the water on an island with no name. The spirit slips away. The spirit looks angry. You have been a spirit for a very long time indeed. This afterlife has been spent resisting the pull of the ancestor tree that wants your source. You've always hated the scion of the tree for seeking your destruction. Once he served the hated mother tree. You hate her too, but now the scion has taken a darker path, but he still wants your source. Relief flows through you as a realization grows. You may leave. The spirit slips away. The tree sits lifeless now, bereft of memory, its source gone forever. Dead wood now, it shall fade into the past.
Yay, woo. Dead tree.
You were kind and honest and devoted to your dog, but you came a-knocking here in search of work, and the dog took a fancy to the man of the house. Your own dog turned on you and tore you down.
My game is lagging up a storm, so I'm going to restart my game.